I might not have been paying attention before, but why does it have to destroy the big shell in order to launch Arsenal gear? Maybe destroy all the evidence?
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yes, I do, just in case. I'm going to try and do an Easter egg that's not very risky. It's a little bit risky. Let's get a new save point going. And now that we're past cutscenes, let's just thanks Alex shot first and following. Yeah, Rose didn't seem concerned there, did she?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Here we go, because every single Metal Gear Solid has to have an interrogation/torture scene. Part of the formula.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
I can move around, but the motion blur's awful.
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Right, you actually have to press a button just to survive.
Have they altered your memory, too?
Can't imagine how Quentin Flynn did that with the voice acting. That's awful. Sounds like he's actually choking. So yeah, the US Army has tentacle suits.
I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
Okay. Again, game takes a bit of a turn at this point.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
Don't they already know? Solidus knows.
Another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Yeah, give him the eye patch, but I think it's on the wrong eye.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal Gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Weird memory of Shadow Moses, the actual recreation of it.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What, no audio?
I'm up to.
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Oh, that's a cool section. Shame we never get to play that.
Incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Off screen,
It was
obviously.
around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
I'd love for this to be expanded and we play for all the Snake sections. There is Snake Tales, but it isn't.
So you
It doesn't
joined
cover all
hands
this,
with
I
him
think.
to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay
Wow,
concealed.
that looks so cool.
That's my role.
It's so sci-fi. I even got holograms in there as well.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ugh, right in the dick, of course. So, from the camera's point of view, Olga just stood there for like 5 minutes, just punched him and left. Very suspicious. Now we wait, making clicking sounds.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
Now it's only worse than what Raiden's done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
God damn. This is why there's so many turns in this game. Like Raiden starting off as like this green like soldier who doesn't know anything, is constantly asking questions, constantly having to have his hand held by Colonel, and then all this changes at the end where he's just the machine. So you can get back in the torch machine, and there's that sort of kind to protect your dignity, whatever little of it you have. So I need to check. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, ration. I don't know if there was an Easter egg, one of the Easter egg Highlands. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that was, oh, I've just unlocked a memory in my head. I remember playing this when I was a kid and my mum was watching, and we got to this part where Raiden's naked running around. And I remember she just turned to me and went, "Well, this is rude." I was like, not wrong. Not wrong, and there's some medicine, we'll need that. Yeah, so no matter what, Raiden will always have one hand on his crotch just to cover everything up. And we've got some very cool shots. I mean, he's been in a skin-tight suit the entire game. This is honestly not that much of a step down. Alright, so I'm going to attempt an Easter egg here. So what we need to do is get caught by some enemies, run into this room, and then we need to run into here, and then get back into the chamber without being seen. So I think we have to... The timing on this can be quite difficult. I'm going to try and do it. I love the design of Arsenal gear. Oh, this scene. This entire section is so good.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
Well, you can enter the hanging mode, it's just you'll be hanging something else as well.
Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to
Oh,
the
I had no answer for that.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
There we go. So, I'm going to get caught by this guy. Hello. Alright, and then timing on this can be super weird. I guess if you get seen going into the room, but then it won't go into clearing. Like that. No, we're not doing it. Oh, damn it. Can do is get him in here, I think. Where are you? There you are. Right, don't think this will work. No, he's not getting back on. I'm going to leave and come back in. So I think what happens there, if they see you go into the room, then that won't go into clearing mode. Or maybe I just wasn't fast enough. Try this again. Right, can we get back on? Can. But is he going to come and check us out? That's what we need him to do. Oh, I didn't do it! Hey, bitch! Oh, I'm not doing it again. Tell you what. Get that ration, just in case. I'm gonna lure him out of here. I'm gonna go lure him back in. Oh yeah, New York 32nd Street. Oh shit. And we can't do this while bleeding either, so... Don't have any medicine. And there we go, it failed again, god damn it! I don't want to knock him out. We can't drag him. Try this again. Might be too close for it to trigger. I'll try it one more time, and if that doesn't work, I'll give it up. Okay. So, what's the plan then? So it goes into clearing once I've gone through this door. But by the time I've made it over here, they've seen me, that triggers the alert, and then I think that's cancelling out the Easter egg. Maybe if I get him in here and knock him out. Can't grab him to stun him. Maybe if I do my combo to knock him down and then run in, maybe that'll trigger the clearing for that room. Hello, I'm over here. Alright, I'm going to take this now just in case. So because it's cold, you can catch a cold and then sneeze. There we go. Let's just run. Oh, I did a backflip. That was cool. Come on, come over here. Oh, I'm gonna fail this. Ah. So we can't do Easter egg because we're bleeding anyway, and then I wouldn't have had opportunity to knock him out and crouch down to get my health back. I want to try it though. I want to try it one more time. And as I just use all the items as well, it will have done. Ah, that's a pain. Maybe dodge rolling makes it fast enough. I want to try it one more time, that's all. Now it's Sorab again. Oh, I was going to punch him, he punched me first. No, this is bad, actually. Okay, let's recharge. I might give up on the Easter egg. So, what should happen is, you have enough time to get through the door, go into clearing mode, and then you hide back on here. Maybe it's actually far enough now. No, still too close. And then he looks at your, like, dick. He's like, oh, I wish I had that. Damn, it's a shame. And now I've got to get through here on a caution. Should be fine. A few different ways to get there. God. I'm going to stay warm by moving. He's going to go to the left, yep, and I should be able to go to the right. So there are guards on the upper platform and they can see down. But this makes it extra tricky. I think there's a box somewhere that we can find as well.
Turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game
That's
just
exactly
like
it.
usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday.
Oh, I
when
love
was
this so
driving
much.
home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Just no idea what to say. And they'll keep calling now. Forever. But they say some very interesting stuff.
Infiltrate. The enemy
That's
fortress,
Metal Gear. That's
Outer
Solid
Heaven.
Snake. No, sorry, goddammit.
Destroy the final
Yeah, it's Solid Metal Gear Solid Snake 2, right? Because those are the first two games. Run this way, because that guy is coming in. This is a noisy platform, but we're fine. Got the box, that'd be useful. Camera to our left. See you. See your legs. Oh, please don't be in his way. To point out, there's like a ton of Metal Gear rays all around us.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
No. Why I'm here. Actually, that probably is the best way to get there. You saw us, so that's fine. Excuse me. That's fine. In the colon, where we should be. I hate this little bit here. I always forget what it is. I think you've got to run a certain distance or answer so many codec calls.
Patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Oh, Metal Gear Colonel. I'd love that. You run down here, then run up again, or answer codec calls. It's worth answering them just for the funny stuff that happens. This is from something. Don't remember what though. Yep, I need that. That trying to get that Easter egg has ruined me.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Why were you outside her room? And then, oh, here we go. Sexy lady in the corner. I think this will end that sexy girl scene. All it is she's just smiling at the camera.
Variety level 13.
Oh, let's Metal Gear VR.
Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
Oh, I did all the VR missions. I don't remember then. I think this is speedrun as hell, this little section.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Oh my god, this is... It's so good! Oh, what the hell, come on. Eventually it'll be a red one where you're forced to have the conversation. I think that precedes the level.
It's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
Yeah, and your
I'm
girlfriend
sorry.
as well.
I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Okay, that's a weird way of looking at it.
I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
Raiden's defense of all this is, I tricked you. He's like, no, I tricked myself.
I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Jesus Christ.
Rose, what's going on?